Hi, Hollister. How are you doing today?
I have a question.
You have what's your question about?
Well, I was listening to you and you were reading something from the Bible and you talked about how the wrath of God is coming.
The wrath of God, yeah.
I'm not exactly sure what wrath is, but I think it means that God is angry.
Well, that's true. It is warning us that God sends his anger.
But I thought that God wasn't angry.
What do you mean?
Well, you always say that God loves me.
Well, he does love you.
I figure that God is a lot like my Grandpa Walter.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, the other day I was at Grandpa Walter's house.
Yeah.
And I accidentally spilled my milk all over the table.
Oh, no.
And my mom got really mad. She said, "You have to be more careful. You go and clean that up."
Oh, yeah?
And my Uncle Walter just laughed.
He did?
Yeah, he said, "Oh, don't worry. Everything's washable."
I see.
So I figure that God is like Grandpa Walter, except he's even nicer.
Oh, why is that?
Because God's probably older than Grandpa Walter.
I see, okay. Well, you know what, Hollister? It is true. God does get angry.
He does?
Yeah. Maybe this will help to explain why. Imagine that I had a big, hot, and juicy pepperoni pizza in my hand.
Sorry, I was slurping. I'm drooling just thinking about it.
Okay, so it's a big pepperoni pizza with lots of sausage and lots of mozzarella on it.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Now, suppose, while I was holding it here for you, somebody came along and put a shovel full of dirt right on top of that pizza.
What a travesty! That's ruining a perfect pizza!
You're absolutely right. Now, let me ask you a question.
Yeah?
Even though it was a pretend pizza, you got angry.
Yeah? What's your point?
Well, the more we love something, the more it can bring out our anger.
Really?
That's right. You said God loves you, right?
Yeah?
Well, how would God feel if somebody came along and tried to take you away from him?
Mad?
That's right. And that's what it's talking about when it says that the wrath of God is coming. God is angry with people who try to lead other people away from him. God is angry with people who don't show God the love and the respect he deserves. God is angry with people who try to laugh at God or not believe what he's saying and discredit God to other people.
Really?
And that's because he doesn't want anybody taken away from him. He wants to keep you forever because he loves you.
You know what?
What?
I think I understand why God sometimes gets angry, because he loves us.
That's absolutely right, Hollister.